A cover letter is a one-page document that introduces you and your resume to potential employers or organizations. There are 4 basic components to a cover letter: the heading, introduction paragraph, body paragraphs, and the closing paragraph. The heading is where you provide your contact information. This can be the heading from your resume or simply your address, followed by the city, state, and zip code where you live. Next, add the date you are writing the letter. And lastly, you will include the contact information for the employer contact or HR director, followed by that person's title, organization, and the address of the company. Sometimes there is no contact information. If this is the case, you can use the national address of the company or organization. This information should be found on their website. Then, greet the person you are writing the letter for by writing Dear Mr., Ms., or Dr., followed by their last name and a colon. When possible, direct your cover letter to a specific person. If you can't find a contact name, simply use Dear Hiring Manager or Dear Search Committee. The introduction paragraph describes why you are writing, so you should specifically mention the position and the company you are applying to. In this paragraph, you will want to make a connection with the reader by mentioning a common professional acquaintance or by expressing your interest in the organization. Always be sure to ask for permission to include this person's name in your cover letter. Do not start your introduction paragraph with, "Hello, my name is." Lastly, conclude the paragraph with a statement similar to a thesis statement, indicating the skills you are going to address in the next 2 paragraphs. These should be skills that are directly emphasized in the job position. Next are the body paragraphs. They show that you can do the job by providing specific examples of past work, internship, volunteer, leadership, or classroom experiences to illustrate that you have the skills from the position description. Give specific examples to prove where you obtained these skills and how you have used them before. This is where you elaborate and highlight your skills, not simply list them. Remember, employers will also have your resume to review, which should contain other relevant information. You must explain why you are a perfect fit for this position and organization. Lastly, they describe how you can add value to the company and why you want to work there specifically. Don't just write general statements regarding your desire to work for the organization. Employers will know if you're being authentic. The closing paragraph is next. This is where you will thank the employers for looking over your application materials and reiterate your interest in the position and organization. Also be sure to express your willingness to follow up with more information if needed. Lastly, sign your cover letter with "Sincerely" and type your name. You may also choose to scan in your own signature to close the document. Now that you have the basics down, do research the position and the company prior to beginning the cover letter. Don't write more than 1 page or to whom it may concern. Follow these guidelines and you'll be well on your way to creating a strong, well-written cover letter. For a critique of your cover letter, visit the Center for Career Development website for more information.